Okay, so yeah, this is the Creature Feature Omnibus, recently off Kickstarter. It's been on drive-through for probably 2 months. It's not doing as well as I'd hoped. Before I send it to the printers at drive-through, I need to get some feedback from people, right? I'm only a one-man studio. I can't continue to do art and write and take on commissions while going back and reading like every little bit of minutia for did I miss a semicolon here or a comma there, or whatever. So I would like to tell you guys right now the PDF is half price. It's only $15 for a 500 plus page bestiary. So please grab it, give me some feedback. All right, so let's see here. Yeah, there's the table of contents. Pretty standard. Even though it is 500 plus pages, it is 130 monsters because each monster gets 4 pages. There is the monsters by challenge rating, so it ranges from 1/8. This one is deceptive though. Once you read the description, you'll understand why. To the Batos, which is CR27. The Batos is sort of like the penultimate lich. The lich that gets so big and so bad that it evolves into a demon, pretty much. Okay, so I've highlighted some of my favorite creatures in here. So yeah, the presentation, clear, clean, crisp. Stats are on one page. Monster art on the facing page. Again, you get your nifty little size comparison here. Can't go wrong with that. Flash it to your players at the table. Yeah, every creature, of course, gets your description, tactics, lore, ecology, and let's see, how many seeds here? Two seeds, but they're sizable. There's fodder there, and then you get some themed loot as well. All right, let's see, what else do we got here? Most of the creatures follow a very sort of typical old school vibe, right? I forgot to mention the blurb. Everybody loves a good blurb, right? Okay, so new horrors with an old school vibe. It's kind of the theme. You get the spooky black and white aesthetic. I kind of, looking back, I wonder if the reason it didn't do as well with 5th edition was because it just didn't match the expectations of the 5th edition audience. They wanted bright colors and whatnot, and they didn't want to go for this sort of black and white aesthetic, despite the effort I put into it. Yeah, but it's not all strictly old school. For example, I use this gray tone, this gray wash in some pieces as well. Another feature, those of you guys that are familiar with my work, you might have seen this, probably in the zines I already flipped through before. I also rotate the art page to make ample use of the screen the page real estate, right? So if it's if the aspect ratio fits better on a horizontal as opposed to a portrait layout, then I'll do that, right? It makes reading the book a bit more active, a bit more memorable, perhaps, when you have to rotate it. And again, it adds a bit of utility to it at the table, especially. Let's see, what was this at? Okay. Another bit of fun art. I always try to make the art awesome. I guess your mileage may vary when it comes to awesome, but I'm kind of my biggest fan, for better or worse. Okay, let's see here. I also sell the images as stock art. I think nowadays my stock art's doing better than my books, which is kind of sad. But yeah. So if you're looking through one of my books and you see a cool piece of art, chances are it's available as stock art. It's a fun creature there. Oh, I forgot to mention. A bit of a chart here for those of you guys that are into that. Charts. These are kind of fun. I don't know. One of my friends was saying like, "Oh yeah, it looks like a cool project, man, but there's too much cosmic horror." I guess some of the creatures could be like that, but it's not all strictly cosmic horror. This one, for example, it's a demon that can transform into lightning. So it's a living lightning bolt. Explosive teleport, if that makes sense to you. Yeah, just it's fun. A lot of this stuff began in, well, it began in 2018, and then I guess I really hit my stride during the COVID era. Everybody was trapped at home. For myself, I had a hard time finding a group to game with. So I put a lot of my frustrated DM impulses into creating, really evocative fluff for these monsters. Yeah, let's see here. Anyway, I'm rambling. This one I got printed at my local shop. I don't want to send it to drive-throughs printers again until I get some decent reviews. It's a lot of money to invest into getting a hardback proof sent to me over here in Vietnam. I have to have it shipped priority, which is a lot. So until I get some decent feedback, I don't want to send it to the POD department, whatever they call it. However, if you're interested, this was $8 at my local print shop. Perhaps I can find a way to ship it to you, or you could buy the PDF for cheap. And I don't mark up any. I don't take any extra money. So if you buy the PDF for $15 now, you just have to pay printing fees when the POD is readable. Readable. All right, that's about it. Thanks for listening.